But look at the composition of this shot. Changbin is literally an angel. Ugh. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. As you can see, I'm incredibly excited. We're checking out the return of Stray Kids, Walking on Water. Check out my community post to see how I will proceed with this album reaction, because I will be waiting for each of the solo music videos because I already know the solo stages as I reacted to them on the Dominate tour, the very first concert. We did a big 3-hour reaction over at Patreon, so I know the way the songs sound. However, I haven't listened to those songs since. That was the first and only time I listened to their solo stages, and I want to kind of like maximize the excitement as I go back to those songs together with the music video in order to get a proper deep dive, because each music video is going to be its own video reaction, with the exception of Sungmin, because he has a couple of 1 or 2 song by episodes that I still haven't checked out, so I will be adding those to his solo music video from this album. So that's just the way that I feel like will be the best for me, and also will provide the best reaction for you guys, just to get all hyped up, react to the song along with the music video. And if it's going to result in it taking a little bit of time before I actually fully dive into this album, then I feel like that is a sacrifice that is kind of like worth making. The other 2 songs, Bounce Back and You, I'm not sure if You specifically, the song You with Tableau is going to have a music video. We'll see how we proceed with those 2 songs. Maybe I'll do a reaction next week for them, and then we'll see about everything else. But if you're interested in extra Stray Kids content, as you probably guessed, and if you watch this channel long enough, there's a ton on Patreon. There's a full list in the description. We also checked out the Hop intro, which was a lot of fun and got me even more excited about these songs. And I'm so hyped for Walking on Water, so let's get into it. Here comes Mino. Ugh. Let's go, hon. Ugh. Oh, Ugh. I'm walking on water. You can call me Harry. Oh my god! Damn, that was hard. That was unexpected. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Macne on top. Oh, that was an amazing transition. We're gonna talk about everything else in the second reaction, so I'm not focusing too much on meanings and stuff right now. Second part as well. We'll get into it. Ugh. Ew. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh, and like the 90s hip hop instrumental. Ooh. Oh, the background. It's like banging. Ooh, there was a mention of Easy, which reminds me of No Easy, like the Thunderous album, the Thunderous in which Thunderous was part of the No Easy album. Because somebody did mention on Patreon that this isn't just... I talked a lot about how the teaser reminds me of Thunderous, and they were like, it's not just... It looks like it. Actually, there's something more. There's like some callbacks or something to No Easy, and now seeing the word Easy here, it's like, fuck. Damn, that is so freaking cool. We'll talk about it later. Ugh.
Say hello to me more cause I can't see you. 유혹하는 우리는 없어 보이지 but at least 움직임을 튀기는 물이 사방에 splash. 여전 얻어 my control call me Aquaman. I'm the winner. We just play. We are know how to sit out with so stay. To the game. We ain't gonna fall that deep into the
Whoa.
water. Beat up, feel the water crash. Shit up, we just gonna dance. Walk up.
Wait, let's take it back. Somin setting up that legitimately reminds me of this. I think it was Hyunjin in Thunderous who was on a chair, and he's like, "Why you mad? Why you sad? Why you tipping me off?" or something like that. And then Han goes into like his stabbing flow with the hand gestures and shit. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know, but you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Sorry. Ugh. Oh, Mina, you beautiful bastard. Ooh, what the fuck? Smooth criminal? Oh man, that is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh, I am the thunder. Because it's thunderous. Throw that pitch. Knock it out of the park. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I love this. Oh, fuck. Step on me. Never mind. Don't step on me. It might actually hurt, so no. God damn. Holy shit, that wouldn't bite. Oh my god, let's take it back. This was amazing. I want to talk about it. So let's take it the fuck back right now and talk a little bit about this. The music video, I love the scale. The shot of them like in that giant cubicle in the dark, and there's arrows like, try to hurt me, motherfucker. It didn't work. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. You literally have like the broken down car with Sungmin. You also have a bunch of like horses and shit, because it's like they reverted to a different transportation where they don't rely on the car because they don't need those cars, if that makes any sense. Oh. I love this already because literally Crashing Waves and I Will Never Fall as literally the haters. The masked people basically represent anonymity, in my opinion. It could be anonymous people, it could be haters, it could be my own fucking demons and shit, because Stray Kids are battling those, for example, as well, as we all do, like human beings in general. And it's so supernatural as you see like the Thunderous and like the what was the representation in Thunderous were like the blue goblins, like, or Korean goblins or something like that. There was like this really cool metaphor with the blue lights and shit. Somebody in the comment section of the teaser actually said that this is kind of like Thunderous meets Top, and I would definitely agree with that assessment based on of like a first impression. Anyway. Eye of the Storm. Damn. Oh. Even on a downhill, I still go upstream. That is so fucking cool. It's like, even when you think I'm down, I'm still going up. And then the Changbin literally does the motion to symbolize like a cut to a transition to go up. And instead of just doing that, the camera literally pans up to IN, which was really, really cool. This is almost like Stray Kids coming back to Thunderous bigger, badder, and better. They're no longer like focusing on shutting down the haters necessarily. They're just focusing on doing their own shit because the haters will still fire arrows no matter what. In Thunderous, they faced haters. They were, basically like vanishing them with the power of the storm and the thunder and all that kind of stuff. Now they're kind of like, they're more zen about it because they're more mature about it because they know that no matter what you do about the haters, they will still come. So even on a downhill, I will still go upstream. Also, the take all forms, I'ma fill my bottle, actually reminds me, there's like a really cool shot right here. Holy shit. The fill my bottle almost like reminds me of lightning in a bottle because of like the thunderous theme, the thunder, the water, you fill it up and you got lightning in a bottle. But look at the composition of this fucking shot. Chungbin is literally an angel. He has a halo. And even though they're all kind of like dressed in a, like they're sassy. I mean, look at Mr. Christopher showing his abs. Jesus Christ. What the fuck are those? Anyway, they're dressed in white for the most part, right? So it's like showing a more mature, a more they're been through a lot. They will keep on going no matter what you do to them. So that's pretty much the walking on water. You can call me Harry Potter was so fucking unexpected. Like I was expecting like a Jesus metaphor or something like that. I did not expect like because you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Chungbin. That's pretty cool. Ugh.
Just take off folks, I'ma fill in my bottle.
Nice. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if actually they directed Chungbin in a way to do this and then planned on doing a cut where it's going to transition up and not just to pan the camera up. Like, I wonder about that because that's really, really cool. Because of his hand motion, you think that there's going to be like a big cut of like a transition, mask of sorts, and Ian is on top. But instead of doing that, they're like breaking the flow of this and creating something really, really cool with that. Like throwing you off guard a little bit, which is cool. Very cool. I've climbed up to a place not anyone can stand on, mountains. I'm all up in the mountains, or whatever the lyrics. I'm not sure if those are the lyrics of the song, but I've climbed up all the mountains that people never even got into, that not anyone could stand on, because no single man can stand on that mountain because we are giant, like a group of ants that worked their asses off and together climbed up. So that's pretty cool. Not that this is a throwback to that, but naturally hard work. Yeah, you are. This is pretty cool. Nothing can stop me not to cut the flow stomp, as literally you would think that a broken down car will break up my flow, but it's not. I got the horses. I got the motorcycles. Like, I got ways. I got supernatural abilities and shit, with the thunder and everything. Like, my work is so insane. It makes you feel like it's supernatural. And then there's like the lyrics, you thought it was going to be easy or something along those lines, which to Stray Kids, it looks easy. It seems as if it's a piece of cake to them. But this is the hard work behind it. Oh, the transition is so cool. Ugh. Ugh. When you're sinking, I'm fishing. That is a pretty cool lyric. Like, this is literally them going back to Thunderous, to be like to the roots of Thunderous, to appreciate where they came from, and at the same time see that some things never change. With the arrows, for example, people keep on firing the arrows, but we got an entourage, we got ourselves, we got all of this, this whole unit that backs us up. So you're further emphasizing my point where, you know, you're trying to put me down, and in reality you're just sinking. And once you're the one who's sinking, I'm the one who's fishing, you know, as you know, your hatred towards me drags you to the deep water, and once you're in the deep waters you drown, you're sinking, and I'm fishing, because that's when I'll capitalize and I'll make a song out of this, and I'll use that energy to propel myself to an even higher level, if that makes any sense. So while you're sinking, once you step on that water, I just flow and I walk on the fucking water. Oh, I love that. Nice. Wait, what did he throw? Because that was very supernatural. Because he didn't have anything in his hands, and then he... What is that? Is that it? That's not an... Is that the same arrow? One of the arrows that was on the ground there. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. It's like, I'm using your own weapons against you. Like, even the basketball court is filled, like the rim, that area, the backboard, sorry, is filled with arrows. So it's like you're trying to shoot your shot and you can't, while we are slamming it down. Like, it's a slam dunk for us, and it's a, you know, it's a struggle for you. Walking up. Ooh. Oh, this sounds so good. He literally made it splash in a place where it doesn't. He's like a what? Yeah, there's no water there, but he makes it. That is so freaking cool. So they're like fucking, you know, water benders too. Oh man, this is so freaking cool. Dive, we do, ride, we don't hide. Damn. Yeah. Say hello to Nemo cause I can't see you. 유의견은 우리는 없어 보이지 but the least. 움직임이 튀기는 물이 사방에 splash. 이것은 all of my control, call me Aquaman. Okay, hold up. A basilic is a centuries-old creature of myth with European origins. Most often, the basilic is thought of as a form of a serpent, and is one of the deadliest and most fearsome mythological creatures the world remembers. So as he's like, you know, slithering and all that kind of stuff, I'm like, basilic. I also loved Say Hello to Nemo because I can't see Finding Nemo. That was pretty fucking cool. Aquaman, I mean, it was pretty obvious that there was going to be like an Aquaman reference if you're talking about fucking, you know, walking on water and water just in general. You're confused and out of breath trying to catch up with me as you're literally swimming with the sharks, not realizing that we are one of those sharks. You're confused, out of breath as you're trying to reach me, but you cannot, and now you're sinking, and that's when I'm gonna start fishing. So that we'll call it back to, like, you know, Bang Jin's line in the chorus, and then you're saying, Hyunjin literally says, you thought it was going to be easy, you know, just because I make it look easy, it doesn't mean that it is. You don't see my hard work. So it's like Stray Kids going back to their roots in a way of Thunderous, to, you know, drop a bit of a lesson of what it took to get here, basically. So that's pretty cool. Also, like the red aesthetic with the hat and like the shoes and like it's very, I feel like there's like an accent of Thunderous, even like the ring is cool. Say hello to Nemo cause I can't see you. 유의견은 우리는 없어 보이지 but the least. 움직임이 튀기는 물이 사방에 splash. 이것은 all of my control, call me Aquaman. Low-key, there's something cool about the fact that there's literally alcohol on the pool table, because it's like we're grown-ass men. Like, we're not kids anymore. So I don't know if that's if it's just like for the aesthetic or whatever, but it's just kind of cool. Like, we can, because if we want to, we can, and you can't tell us anything about that. Maybe I'm going too far with this, but it is what it is. I like it. Ugh.
but I'll never fall. Every day supernatural.
Ugh.
Flashing rain, I'ma bring the storm.
Oh, I
This
love
mustache
this.
walking on water.
I love this so fucking much. And there's like a game that Sungmin was playing where I guess he's clearly winning, and then you see like the piece that says you know, the hop, the album logo and shit. That's pretty cool. But again, like Felix kind of like almost like summoning that thunder that they basically summon in like Thunderous when they were like doing this, and then the choreo, the way they go down. Only here, the only part here is that they're not laughing as they do in like the second chorus when they're doing like the hands to mimic the laughter. Um, Everyday supernatural. It feels as if the life is supernatural. Everyday thrashing waves, crashing waves, thrashing waves, rain. You know, I everything that causes you to fail, it causes us to propel. So you know, it doesn't matter how hard it hits, we hit back. That's pretty much the gist.
Crashing waves, but I'll never fall. Every day supernatural. Flashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This mustache walking on water.
Ugh, damn.
I'll never fall. Every day supernatural. Flashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This mustache
Oh man.
walking on water.
Man, Sumin is looking like he's about to order a hit on someone. Jesus Christ. Look at that. What the fuck, Sumin? Hello.
But I'll never fall. Every day supernatural. Thrashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This mustache walking on water. This mustache walking on water.
Damn. Fuck. Oh, this was amazing. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. Obviously, let me know your thoughts on the music video itself. I thought they did a phenomenal job, honestly. I love this comeback. I love the retro hip hop vibes, and I love that tasty guitar riff towards the end. I would love to hear the instrumental of this, as we did hear a little bit of it during the teaser, of course. And I would love to see if they will do this this stage and kind of like arrange it in a way to add more metal to it. I think that that would be amazing in like one of the shows that, you know, whether it's their live shows or like one of the award shows, Gaia de John and all that kind of stuff. Who knows with SBS? But yeah, this was incredible. I love the vibe. I love the aesthetic of the music video. I love the fact that they're kind of they kind of went back to their roots, so to speak, with Thunderous, and this was more than just like a callback in a way. This was like from the kids who had to protect that place and repel the haters to the mature men that now know what it takes to get to that point and know what it takes to stay there, no pun intended, and who know that no matter what they do, haters will keep on coming, which is why the arrows will always be there. So I feel like the song, while it was very, very, it had some sass to it, the camaraderie aspect, the top music video, the aesthetic of that was definitely a little bit reminiscent with the celebratory vibes and the fur coats and all that kind of shit. But at the same time, it felt very, very, very mature in a way. Like no matter what happens, I'm gonna, keep protecting this kingdom, so to speak. That we have, that we basically earned in Thunderous, and we're maintaining it and taking it to higher levels, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want to, I guess I don't want to stick too much to Thunderous because maybe there's like obviously more meanings to it. There's like a couple of different references just in general, to like the No Easy album. But even like aesthetically, it reminds me of some promo photos that I've seen from the No Easy album concept. Especially like Sungmin on the chair when he was playing that game, Hyunjin with the red aesthetic and all that kind of stuff. There's definitely some similarities. At least maybe I'm Maybe. I'm not sure. I would like to think at the very least, but maybe I'm not remembering correctly. But let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you.